Hey, Tom Bell here, and I want to talk about something that seems to have come and gone with nobody talking about it. It was a federal court decision about 10 days ago from a case against Lead Click Media where and it was upheld that they're to return 11.9 million based on the actions of their affiliates. And I've always called this the pitch liability thing. And I ran a CPA network for a while, so we were worried about it then. And for those in the CPA network world, I'd be real worried about it now because they have a decision and it's been upheld at appeal. So that's a little something we call case law. Long story short, CPA networks and offer owners have always used sort of an excuse called Section 203 of the Communications Decency Act, where a provider or user of an interactive network can't be held responsible for other users on that network. Well, finally the courts have decided that there's an exception to that, and that's when there is a business relationship. In other words, they're being paid for it. So what we have is the first valid example of standing case law that held up to appeal. And believe me, folks, the FTC is going to take this ball and run with it. So here's what that means. If you're an affiliate marketer who's trying to get approvals on CPA networks, I just kind of forget it about this point. It's going to get very, very hard because historically, offer owners and CPA networks have always relied on, ambitious affiliates to essentially do their split testing and test their campaigns on various platforms. And unless you have a very, very tight relationship with those offer owners or CPA networks, that's just not going to happen. Not with the smart ones. Because the liability has now transferred to them and they have a lot more to lose than most affiliates. So I think the affiliate industry is due for a change now. Because of where the risk lies. If you're an offer owner before, you didn't carry a lot of risk by letting people experiment with your sales pitches. You do now. So I would look up the decision. It was against Lead Click, the FTC, and the state of Connecticut. And if you're an offer owner, I would start taking a very, very close look at external pages that your affiliates are using, or start looking at their methods and practices, and the questionable ones have got to go. If you're an affiliate marketer, first off, start doing quality things for your users, for the people that are coming to you. Because if you're not serving them, some of them are going to call the FTC, and that really kind of sucks when that happens. Believe me. So if you're an affiliate marketer, do good things. Do things that serve people, that add value. If you're an offer owner, certainly take a very, very close look at what your affiliates are doing. And a way that you can protect yourself is, bring your testing and your offer development in-house. If you've been lazy and letting your affiliates take care of it, stop doing that. Bring it in-house. Start giving it only to trusted affiliates, people that who you have on speed dial, that you know what they're up to. And for the CPA network owners, now I ran a CPA network, so we were worried about this 5 years ago. I would be petrified of it now. Take a very, very close look at certainly the big affiliates, because the FTC always follows the money. But very, very important that you start paying attention to what they're doing, because it really, if it didn't matter before, it matters now. So I see this moving into, I see affiliate marketing becoming difficult to do. I see policing that the affiliates are only using approved ads becoming more important. I hope to see a lot of affiliates moving into building their own offers, because you really are responsible for what you sell, and it's just not that hard to create offers of your own. So I would say move into, building your own offers, affiliates, the ones who know how to get good traffic. and tighter and tighter partnerships. You know, it really is more about it's always been about the relationship at the high end. It's starting to become even more about that, thanks to the risk transferring to the offer owner lately. So I would say if you are in this industry and you make your living at it, certainly pass this around. This is something that a lot of people need to know. Anybody that you know that has an offer needs to know about this. It's the lead click media decision from the FTC in the state of Connecticut. This is something we should all start talking about. Peace.